feel like good.
Okay. As one of the young guys going through your freshman year, how much did the bye week kind of let you resettle and reevaluate things?
As a freshman, I think we all needed a bye week as a team for us to come together as a team and get ready to win these next 6 games. It's going to be a big task for us, but we can do it. So just us getting our rest this bye week and coming back hard, and so that we can win these next 6 games. So yeah, it's been a pretty good week.
For you, how much have you felt yourself grow in the offense with each passing week? Like you kind of getting more involved, moving you around a little more week by week. Have you felt that kind of coming along?
Yeah, when I first came in, coach was telling me, like, as long as you get the plays down and learn the offense, you're going to be special. And me taking it day by day, week by week, learning everything and getting familiar with the offense, I mean, it ain't no telling what I want to be able to do for these next 6 games. So just being able to take coaching and go out there and practice, give it my 100% all times. So yeah, that's it.
Malcolm, how big has Keandre been for y'all's room, just as a leader and obviously his play on the field as well?
For us as young guys, I mean, he teaches us a lot of stuff because he's been in college for a long time. So just us listening to him and just taking on what he's been teaching us, and for him to come in here to teach the young guys and to build up the receiver room, I mean, it's been a blessing to have somebody like that, him and Rob, coming in there and teaching us a couple things as young receivers. So that as next year, I mean, we're still gonna be young, but we'll have a little bit more things in our bag. So yeah.
How was your first experience in the SEC environment away?
My dad asked me the same question. He was like, "It's gonna be harder going to another SEC school and playing there." But like, I don't think Georgia was as loud as Jordan Hare, so it wasn't. When I went in there, it wasn't really like a shock because I played in the loudest stadium in the nation. So just going there, I mean, it was a real feeling. But I mean, just going there and playing in that stadium, it was another dream come true to go play at another SEC school. But yeah, it was all right.
How much do you think the off week helped you and the young receivers as y'all are still developing and progressing?
This week we went on a little trip, but the trip was for us to bond, to get our bonding better, to get to know each other better. What else? But yeah, it was just that, us bonding together and getting to know each other better, going out, talking and doing a lot of stuff. So we had fun on the bye week, but we still had to get ready to play materials. So yeah, we went over playing and stuff like that. But us just getting to know each other better on this bye week.
I know the record isn't what you guys want, but how do you feel like you guys are really close? Because it looks like it from the outside. Does it feel that way inside the building?
Yeah, the whole year we talk about just finishing every game and just go out there and playing for each other. As long as we do that, it don't matter what the scoreboard says. As long as we know we went out there and played for each other, win or loss, as long as we play hard, that's it at the end of the day.
Well, you guys still talking to guys that are recruits. They're talking to you guys. What's the message to them, to these guys that are coming in next?
Just stick to the plan. Just come in, because as a freshman, you don't normally see any type freshman handling or doing what my class or anybody else in our class doing. But just coming in and just work. And I told them, as long as y'all come and do that, I mean, some will get playing time, some won't start, some will start. So just coming in, just doing what you do, not trying to get outside your character, just being you and everything else and play out for yourself.
Malcolm, I'm not trying to give you a hard time, but on the long ball that couldn't quite bring you down. When you go back and look on it, were you supposed to let it come to your body, or were you supposed to go up there and high point it? How are you taught that?
I just because as right now I'm still mad at me not catching that ball. I should have went up and high pointed it, but as a receiver like me, normally most of the time I just run past people, so I just let it drop in my hands. But for the remainder of the season, those balls will be caught. I'm gonna just go up and high point them, and just at the end of the day, it's gonna get caught. So, yeah.
The reason I bring it up is it looked like there was another play where one of you guys could have gone up and high point. Is that something that Coach Davis has mentioned to y'all or talked to y'all about?
Yeah, we actually, when was it? I think it was that Sunday after that game. He came and talked to him. He was like, I know you can catch those balls, so I'm not worried about you dropping in one of those balls again. You'll catch them, but most of the time when it's a little short like that, when it's behind you, he makes us hop on them at practice. So that's just me just not doing the little details, but for the remainder of the season, those balls will get called.
That's just part of growing as a freshman, too, right?
Yes, sir, it is.
Malcolm, what do you think have been some of the biggest factors for you? Obviously missed the spring, but to be able to get on the field and play really, what do you think has kind of helped where you've been able to make an impact early on in your freshman year?
Coming in the summer and just working, being coachable, and that's one thing I always been coachable and always listening to what every coach or what older people got to say. Because I'm a freshman, I don't really know nothing for real. I only been here for what, like 6 months, 5 months. So just coming in, just listening to people and just taking those details or whatever they tell me and just bringing them to my game and just me just being me. So yeah.
Having Coach Freeze believe in you and trust you and want to get you how important has that been for you from a confidence standpoint?
Me, I'm always confident, and I don't never like to down talk nobody or let myself down. But just me going out there with confidence and knowing I can play, it's just always just been a thing. Like it don't matter how. Like when I was 7, I was playing 10U. So it's just me just going out there, just playing fast and just knowing my assignment. I mean, that's what got me out there on the field. What get me out there on the field. So just me just being able to go out there and learn and be coachable and accept coaches from him. So I mean, he will put me out there.
Good.